boss right away, so we're gonna use the same tactic we use in Spartans, more or less.
You kite for the fire, you don't kite for the route. Just for reference.
Yeah, no, I mean for the route, you don't run behind the boss anymore, since there is no more route. Okay, so phase 1. The boss gets pulled and tanked about more or less where he is. He will do an ability which is summoning a fell orb. You will see it pulsing. Don't stand too close to it if you are a melee, because you will get damage from the fire. The fire will target one range. I'm gonna put down marks to give examples. So the boss is at skull, okay? So the orb will be placed approximately about where the red thing is. All melee important to switch to it. The range, you can see me jumping, let me put a mark on my head, there we go. The range get targeted by the orb will start pooping fire from the orb toward you. So the way you kite it is going behind the boss, right, always right. And you kite it right. Once it's over, you can go back to your spot, no problem. There will be adds need to be killed right away. The boss will do an ability on the tanks, which is called Allure. When he does Allure, everyone needs to stack on the tank. The why is because he will poop a lot of green fire, and we want him to poop it on the tank. So as soon as Allure is done, we will move. Let's say I am the tank, I will start moving back and drag the boss with me, and we will leave all the fire behind the boss. It's really hard to time when to move and to not get hit by fire, but it will take a couple of attempts and we'll get used to it. And then we just sit here. So we have again the boss here, and we rinse and repeat. Green orb, kill it, kill the ads, kill this. In this phase there is thing for the range to do. Range stands about in this direction from the boss. Stay spread, don't stack on top of each other. At some point randomly one of us will be thrown into the air, and under that person will pop purple stuff. When you see purple stuff, everybody stands into the purple, so you split the damage of the guy falling down. The trick is to not stand still, because if I'm standing still like this to the guy close to me, which is Draluna, and I get targeted by the thing which puts me in the air, everybody who is around me will be thrown into the air, so we will take a lot of damage. So it's important to stay spread and wait for the thing to happen. When it happens, the person will go up, and when it comes down, there will be purple or range stuck in purple. For Allure on the tank, everybody stacks on the tank, including range. So you stack on the tank. As soon as the tank moves, and we call for move, the melee follows the boss, not standing in fire. The range just goes back to their own position, waiting for that purple thing to happen. And this is phase 1. There will be pillar popping up from the sides. If you see a pillar, it will usually pop a green circle around this more or less thing. When you see a green circle, don't stand near it, because the pillar pops up and throws you way up in the air and take a lot of damage, which you can see in the video I made of Archimon for Spartans, which I took 2 of them. It happens, but just try to avoid it and just keep kiting. Phase 2 is basically the same as phase 1, with the difference of many adds. We will have adds popping. We just keep doing the same shit by killing also the adds. The adds are important, like every fight you have seen so far. It doesn't mean you have to cleave on them, but you have to switch manually on all the adds, kill all the adds, and care of the boss. There is no more route, so at this point we do not care about that mechanic anymore. But there will be a new mechanic, which is chain. Some people will be randomly chained around the boss. Do not break all the chain at the same time. For this, I will need one of the healer to be reactive, see whoever has the chain, and call for people to break the chain, possibly when it's good for the raid. Example, if I break the chain while all the raid is at 20%, I cause a wipe, because the chain breaking will explode. So we need one person to say, okay, Erin, the raid is stable, so break your chain. Erin breaks her chain. If everybody is 100%, the healer can say, okay, everybody break the chain now. So everybody runs away and break the chain. A little suggestion I give you as a melee: if the boss is here, since we kite him forward and the fire is always spread behind, do not break the chain in this direction. because then you will end up, if the boss get moved and the fire's there, you will be ending up throwing all the fire on your head. So just always break the chain going ahead of the boss. Okay, now I'm kind of a bit lost. Where was I? Phase 2. Phase 3, we got in groups. Oh, can you make me the groups while I go to the explanation, please?
I was AFK.
Oh, god damn it, okay. Well, I'll make the groups later. We're gonna need groups because if the tank, the boss is gonna start popping portals to go into the other realm. This portal will be basically one of the two tanks, the three tanks, because we have three tank this. Whoever is tanking it will get a green area around them, and it will be ported into another realm. We need 4 people, so a total of 5, a full group to go with them. Into the other realm, you will enter a little island with no border, you can fall off and you will not be able to be res into this island. So what happens is there will be a void walker to kill and a green lob circle to not stand into. There will be an ad, which is a star. We need to kill 2 stars per group and then kill the boss. Do not kill the boss before the second star is dead, because if you kill the boss, a portal to come back here appears, but the portal only stays 10 seconds. So if you're waiting for killing the second star, then the portal will close and you'll be stuck there. Sorry, I need to drink. Oh, if you're back, yeah, the more we send in, I agree. I'll give you access, please. Can you make the groups while I keep going with the explanation? So basically, group will go in and will do this thing. Once 2 stars are dead, the group enter, kill the shadows thing, enter the portal and come back outside. A second group will then take alternative and go in with the same mechanic. You have to stand on the tank. For this is important that if I am at the boss and I am a tank with a mark on my head, you see, I get the green out around me. Now I love how A used to bounce around all of the other way on the other map and then pretend that melee will be able to keep up and run with it, but that's kind of hard. So make sure that the tank who gets it simply does this. You get the green thing, you move away. Outside, near the border, wait here. Whoever is assigned, stand in the green with him and goes in. And rinse and repeat. The phase 4 is basically the same, it's the last phase. We will have Infernal popping out. Infernal needs to be killed right away. Infernals are bigger and pumped up version of whatever Infernal you know, Monorok. After a while they are out, they will start pumping area of effect damage and they will heal very fast Archimon. We do not want that to happen. If 2 of them are stuck on Archimon, they're gonna start healing. So one of the tank will grab one of the Infernal, the 2 hunters will grab the other 2 Infernal, kiting them around. Everybody, melee included, switch to the Infernal and kill them ASAP. Once the Infernal are dead, you go back on the boss. We just keep rinse and going like this till the boss dies. Now that's as fast as an explanation I can give. It's kind of hard to memorize everything, so let's just go for it. Alv, is there anything you wanted to add?
1 second.
You said you wanted 3 tankers? With, at what time?
Yes, 3 tank. We're gonna use 3 tanks because that way when one of the tanks goes into the other arena, we always have 2 tanks outside.
Yeah, I understand, that's no problem, but how do you see the first 3 phases then? Do we switch between 2 tanks or 3 tanks, or?
You can just switch between 3 tanks. That's cool.
Okay.
I don't mind if it's easier for you.
Well, 3 tank switching is a little bit.
You can just go for the first phases on 2 tank switching and then just keep the 3rd tank for the Infernal phase. When the people start getting into the portals, then you start doing your rotation between you guys.
The death coolers that kill the tanks, the debuff they put up, does a lot of shadow damage. It'll basically absolutely trash Magor, so the best thing you can do is have Magor tank the boss and have Kenny and Maradin just swap the death callers amongst themselves.
They will not kill me,
they-
dude.
Actually, it is only normal, so you're not going to take 450k in one hit through shield barrier.
See, what's 450k? I've got 457, so...
Well, the death caller are pretty bad, and they're up from phase 1, so let's do like this. Let's try one with Maradin holding to be into the end phase to start the switching. Then if you see that we have problem keeping the 2 tanks alive to the death caller, we can start, as he said, going with Mega on the boss and Kenny and Maradin switching through the death caller. Are you guys ready? What are the groups of?
I've made nice symmetrical pretty groups, so group 1 for the first portal, group 2 for the second. If you decide like on, and whichever tank, so there'll be 6 going in at a time, and if you need to do a suicide group, I recommend that like the suicide group just be like, I don't know, me and Laz or something like that. With whichever tank.
Yeah, we can make the call if once we get there. Okay, so group 1, Annie, Deathloom, Laza, Draluna and Gwenly will go up with the first tank getting the debuff, and the second group, Denning, Lotte, something Decay, Daragon, Edmar and Hyla will go in with the second tank getting the debuff.
Oh, and I put Frost Decay, Mage and Hunter because it should mean that the Twilight Stars are always slow.
Yes, the important thing is that I forgot to say about the Twilight Star. When you are into the other realm, Twilight Star appears and fixate on one person. Once it reaches that person, it explodes doing an area of effect knockback and knocking you off the platform, killing you. So it's important to slow it, but it's important if you are a melee to not rush directly to it, because if you are meleeing it before it fixate and then it fixate on you, it's right there ready to explode. So while everybody needs to switch to it, just be careful. Hope range can kill it before it even targets somebody. Right then.
So tank him at that spot, okay? Roger.
Yeah, and then you kite it around the platform in a circle area, basically. Well, you can pull it a bit more ahead and just make sure that there is a border margin between you and the border. The margin between you and the border.
Yeah, sure.
I'm back.
When do we hero?
At the
Usually you ride at the end, yeah. Okay, waiting for the sun.
Yeah, just to not have a misunderstanding, I'm in a get the debuff group where can you please
Well, you are
get the debuff?
you are in the you are not in any group going in, so it's Draloon and Edmar going in.
Oh, that okay.
Group
Which
1
groups
and
are
group
they
I
in?
thought you said my name.
Group 1 and group
No,
2.
no,
Yeah, I'm
no.
ready.
Group 1 and Group 2 go in when we get to the
And-
last phase.
Is group 1
That's
going
it,
in
all
first?
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine. Group
Yes.
1 first, that's fine.
Make
Group
go.
1 first, Group 2
Yep,
second.
coming back in, I disconnected.
We're
Me
waiting
too.
for you.
Yeah, what else?
But mine was
To make it To make it simple for you guys for tanking, when we group up for the fire shit, you should be roughly at yellow, so we'll be grouping it yellow. Then when we kite, we will be kiting over to green, so you need to be over to green for the next one where he puts up a pillar. He'll put a pillar up and then you'll be like sort of over here for the second one. That's the speed you need to go around the platform. So if you just aim flat, and then the third one you'll be over at blue, and then the fourth one you'll be over at purple. If you can get that speed of movement, that's perfect.
Okay, well, if you give me a shout when I do something wrong or want to move.
You literally just you literally move with the, he puts up a big ass fucking pillar out the ground, so that's when you move, and just watch your timers. As long as you're at the sort of right position for the right timer, it's fine. It's very natural once you've done it. It'll feel clunky for the first try or two, but after that you'll be like, oh, this is easy. Movement wise.
Then let's give this a go and see what we can do, guys.
Still on the loading screen.
Waiting for Seri. Yes, lads, you can do that. We're waiting for Seri and lads a minute.
Okay, back.
Careful.
Let's see if Laz is back too. Okay, we are just missing Laz. Laz is back. Okay, go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember the orb to be killed. Do not stand too close to it. The fire should be kited on the right, not on the left. Move it toward the left
Okay.
now.
No DPS from me this time because the logout screwed up my keys.
As in a circle around the platform, not in the middle. Why are you coming to the middle?
Because the fire was in the way.
I see DPS not hitting the orb, that's really bad. Allure in 5, everybody on the tank. Everyone on the tank. Move.
I'm dead.
Raz,
I'm
Mega.
alive.
Move from the pillar now. Stand in the purple. Everyone.
Oh wow, that just killed me.
Yeah, nobody stood in the purple.
I did. That killed me.
Yeah. Because not enough stood in it at the point. Okay guys, just wipe. We'll go in a second.
I don't understand. You're bringing, when you get hit by Doomfire, you're bringing it into the middle.
No, you make it go behind the boss. The boss should be facing left, not middle. Should be facing left, and the fire goes behind his shoulders.
Everybody die.
So you're not pinging. No.
We are not ping-ponging, no.
Okay.
Guys, die please.
Not present.
I had to restart the game, sorry.
It happens.
It's that button bug. Oh, probably too far away for a res, huh?
I don't know even where you died.
Erin, do you mind if I
I
just
don't
demonstrate
need to.
something?
No, go for it, please.
If the boss is on blue, the range are going to be roughly at cross and the melee are going to be roughly at purple. The ranged person that gets targeted by the fire runs roughly to moon, so the fire line is placed in a line between where the ranged and the melee are, not through them. when it gets to you, what you do is you dodge it like you would dodge a car coming towards you. You just sidestep around past it so it can arch back on itself. It speeds up the longer it goes, so if you try and outrun it, it doesn't really work. And that way the fire doesn't go through the ranged or through the melee. And then when Aaron calls for alert, everybody literally stacks on the tanks. There was 4 range that didn't move like at any point, and there were a lot of melee that just stayed on purple. But you literally just stack on the tank, like on them. And then you get all of that fires placed in a very, very small area. It's got a cast bar for alert, so you can see when the cast is finishing. That's when you pop your movement and move away.
For the movement from Allure, you can wait for me to call it, but it's simple. As I've just said, when you are here and I call for stacking, you can have you will have the boss in target. You can see him casting Allure. As soon as you see the green circle under your ass, you don't wait for me to call for it, you just move. Move, so you don't get any damage, because it's stuck up. The more you stand in it, the more damage you get. This works for everybody. Just melee, follow the boss, and range goes back to the positions that I've just shown. Alright. Ready check. Everybody is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we supposed to hear Aaron?
It's okay, I'm not saying anything at the moment. Kill the ads, guys. Allure of Flaming 7, so stacks on the tank.
I also have the boss.
Move.
That's her at my...
Stand on purple. Dragon go right.
I'm dead.
Res Candy.
Location good.
Stack on tanks?
Yes. Stack on tanks, guys. Move. Kill the Doomfire Spirit. Purple.
I'm dead. Marodin, you take over for me.
Stack on tanks. Move.
Break all.
Everybody's topped up, so break the chains.
Stack on the boss, please.
Move.
Break all.
Break the chains. Thank you, Draluna. Keep doing that so I can stop.
Lots of chains on board.
Stack on the tanks. Move.
Is there...
Barrier and break all.
Rest available.
Kill the odds and rest Megorwin when somebody gets enraged. If you have a Death Loom, can you please go look, any decay, go look for a Mego to rest.
I'm on the other side. Yep.
Stack
You
on
guys
the
keep
tanks.
going. You guys keep going. I'll get it when it's needed.
I just break all.
Move.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Okay, we can wipe at this point, too many people dead, but we see in phase 2.
Erin, there is a simpler tactic, but it does mean, like, well, those of us that already know a tactic have to relearn it, but there is a simpler movement tactic that might be better, judging by how people are not stacking very well for the fires.
Okay, which one is it?
Ping pong.
I don't know it, so you're gonna have to explain it, because I really don't know it.
Ping pong's really easy.
Is it the one where you
Yeah,
just
the one
put
I
your
did.
marker and you ping pong between the two?
Yeah. It's made it a lot easier if you have warlocks for gateways, but judging by the fact that people are all over the place when alert's coming up, there's no reason not to change.
Okay, we can try it.
Sorry, I whispered you. Sorry, I shouldn't have done.
Yeah, I'm with this and don't change it because we have to learn it for heroic also.
But it's
they work
way
in both.
easy. It's way easier to relearn something in heroic when you have all the other tactics under your belt, as to say.
The tactic works for both. It's not a normal only
I
tactic.
think the tactic, the ping pong tactic, is way easier. So it's not really relearning.
So then here's my question: why didn't you use it on the Spartans then?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing actually.
If it's way easier, why didn't you use it on Spartans?
We like a challenge.
Yeah, that's
Because
not a valid argument.
I wouldn't say it's way easier. They both have their pros and cons.
Okay, I only know that you put down 2 marks and you ping pong between the 2 marks, so I'm not really sure what else is involved into that tactic.
That's pretty much it.
It's a little bit more sophisticated than that. In the what you do is you have people run with fire specifically to like yellow. So you have the tank to blue, the fire's kited towards yellow, the range between blue and purple, the melee are towards the outside each time, so the melee are never in the fire. Then you drop the fire on blue, then the raid moves to purple, drop the fire on purple, the raid moves to blue, and you just bounce back and forth between, with the fire lines always move towards where he starts.
So basically, range just follows. If you are at purple, range stands here, and if I get the fire, I go this way, always on the outside. Is that correct?
I have no idea, because you just said this way and I wasn't even looking at you, so I have no idea.
Okay, so basically, if I am at purple, and I am right now at purple, you can see me jumping, right? And if I get fire, you kite outside, so this way.
No, you kite towards yellow. So the range are in between.
Yellow?
Where he is.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. See, you kite towards where he starts. I put down a yellow marker. The marker's easier than to say to where he starts.
Pad.
So where does range stands normally? If the boss
between
is at,
the blue and purple.
Between the blue and purple. Okay.
Remember, you still stack up in this tactic, but you stack up at assigned marks for each fire. The problem comes on this, and this is where the Kenny's answer is. It's a lot harder for a tank to tank in this tactic, because you're going to get pillars, you're going to have to precisionally move the boss. Good luck, have fun.
Oh well, I had some shots today, like 12, so we'll be okay.
Oh my god, we got 7
just
away.
12.
So, okay. Okay, let's try it, I guess. I don't know it, so...
I really have no idea how to position it then.
Basically, you position it between the 2 marks, but if you get a pillar under blue, you adjust slightly to the side, so you make sure you don't get hit by the pillar, but you stay as close as you can to it, and then you reposition to place the fire as close as you can to the pillar. And the little gold orbs that are beside it, when you run through them, you get a speed increase. By doing that, what you do is you move through the gold orbs to get the speed increase to run out of the fire. Like I said, the 2 tactics have pros and cons.
So tell me, how is this easier than the last tactic?
Not for you.
It's more difficult for the tanks, but it's easier for the range that don't know where they've got to stand to stack the fire, of which there was at least 4
3
people last
tanks
time.
for range, that's not that different, but okay.
Alright, it's up to you guys. If you want to try this tactic or the other one, I'm just gonna leave it up to the raid. Press ready if you want to keep the tactic we have been using in the last 2 pools, and press not ready if you want to use the ping pong tactic.
No, please just make a choice.
No, I don't make a choice, because
really
if the
don't
choice
care.
will be up to me, it will be up to my personal preference, and that's not what the raid wants, so...
Yeah, I'm abstaining.
Can you tell me which way I should? Which one's which again? Ready's the same and not ready's.
Ready is
Oh
the
wait,
same
I
one
thought it
we've
was
been
ready
using.
check.
Oh, that wasn't a ready check.
Can you
Right.
say that again?
I'm gonna do it again. Just click something and I'm gonna do it again. I don't wanna make a choice based on my I just don't like the ping pong tactic personally, so I don't know if it's better or not. I don't know if it's easier, so I don't wanna make a call based on my own judgment, because it may be biased, whatever you wanna say. So please vote yes, ready to keep the one we have been using, and not ready to switch to the ping pong.
The thing to take into consideration is you only get the pillars in P1 and the Doomfire Spirits. So this tactic becomes a lot easier for P2.
I see people are not voting. I love that, really. Okay.
I honestly can't judge on
Or
this.
waiting for others to vote.
Yeah, okay, then I make a call. Let's try this ping pong thing and let's see how it goes. Remember, range stands between the two marks. Tank it on, start on the purple, then move it on blue once it's all full of fire. If you get the fire on you, you kite it to yellow. And remember, the ads are priority. Let's go. Sorry, lads, I have no idea what you are talking about, the 2Ks.
Is this the actual ready check now?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't see a yellow marker, to be honest, but that could be just me.
Under the boss.
It's right under the boss.
Oh, right under the boss. Okay, I see it. Never mind.
Lads, you
so
know
don't
I
vote-
love
don't
you.
vote
There
for
is
me.
no need. There is no need to pay me for saying it. You know I love you, buddy.
You're paying him to.
No, I'm
Oh,
not taking his
dear.
money. Okay, guys, let's do this. Ready check was done.
I don't have any money to take anyway, so.
Let's go. Thanks.
Yeah, it was misstep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drag the boss to either mark, not in the middle.
Yeah, pulling him now.
Kite that fire to yellow, please. You are not going the right direction.
Sorry, I thought it was purple.
So now go to purple.
Yes.
Everyone should be stacked on the marker. Except for when the Shadowfell burst comes. So spread out now.
You still have to stack on purple though, and then someone gets thrown.
Yeah, I just didn't see any purple around me. That's the problem.
Me neither.
It was between blue
Update.
and yellow.
Update DBM, because it'll bring a thing up on your screen.
I'm dead. Murdered. And got rest.
I have a
You keep
feeling
doing
this
it,
is very
Meriden. I'll
messy.
get the ads. B2.
Yeah, just you take over then now. Just take it back.
Okay. Okay, I'll take it from Kenny.
Can people kill that Doomfire? Or
No, because
apparently
not
that's a
killing the
negative.
fire. Just white pack. Alright. I'm sorry to disappoint some people, but I'm gonna stick with the one I know because it looks like easier to me, honestly, than this one. Maybe it's just me, but we were doing good progress, so we're just gonna stick with the one we some of us know, and now you
Yeah,
all
good.
know. So
Well, now we all know both, so...
yeah, we're gonna use the 3 tank from start, as I've suggested. Megarwin take the boss, and Kenny and
You cannot
Mara's-
taunt the Death Roller, Death Doomer, how it's called. You cannot taunt it. So you have to tank switch Argument.
Yep.
so basically fixate on whoever is tanking Archimon. That's what it does.
He puts a death brand on you.
No,
Yes.
it's fixated on the one who is tanking Argument at that time.
Okay, then
That's why you
just
have to
make
switch
sure
Argument.
that just make sure that Kenny and Maradin are the ones getting the thing, and you are not. You just blindly tank him. When he's about to cast in, you have one of the tanks tank, and that's it.
To be honest, that's actually more difficult than just tank switch
Yeah.
on cast.
Yeah, then
Then tank switch on
Aaron,
cast, if you prefer it that way.
Aaron, then it's easier to just let them tank and let me take the ads in
I was gonna say,
P2.
just swap Kenny and Maradin between boss and death coolers and have Mago just pick up all the Dreadstalkers.
Yes, what he says.
Okay, do that then. Okay, so we are back to the first one. Everybody should remember it. We kite it around. Stack on a lure. Everybody's ready. Remember. Yes?
Aaron, there is one common thing between two strats. You know the positioning for the ranged and the melee? Regardless of where the boss is, that's the same positioning you want to be relative to each other. Otherwise, you mess up the Doomfire.
Yes,
like
the one you
fire
showed.
prayers.
The melee behind the boss and the range on the right inside of the boss, between the middle and the boss.
Yeah, the range's always between the boss and the
Yes.
middle of the platform, and they're always kind of to the right, and the melee are always on
But
the
you and
outside
me
of the
did
boss.
example of it, so it should be clear, I think. Alright, let's do this. Remember to have the boss at start wherever he is, but facing outside, not the middle, facing the way you will be patting. And let's do this.
Are those two markers up for a reason still?
They are to give tanks an idea where to put the pillars. The first pillar at the blue, the second at yellow.
There are
the
4 markers up now.
Yes. Exactly as the start.
It's the kite path.
Yes. It's good.
It's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember to not stack when the shadow thing comes. Stack on the tanks. Everyone. Move. Shadow bars spread around. Stand under the purple. Everybody stand on the purple. Range should never be melee range, by the way, so move out. Stack on the tanks. Move. Shadow burst in 5, don't stack. Don't also run to China, please.
Stack.
Stack on the tanks. Move.
You missed purple.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, too
Alright.
late.
It's break time anyhow. Let's take a good break, a good glass of water, a good glass of beer if you prefer beer, and then when we come back we'll do more progress on this.
Ew, beer.
Guys, please, when wipe is called, just wipe.
I'm actually touching everything at the moment.
Or you could just stand in green, you know.
Then still touching stuff.
And you're dead.
Okay, break time.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Oh, holy crap, that hurts.
Yeah.
Add mark.
I want to do that and look at me now. Can you arrest me, Ed? Thanks.
What the hell just happened to me?
Got a life gripped into the lava.
Excellent. That's 41 gold I'm out.
I am back.
Seriously, we have to kick those priests.
Oh my god, we killed Kenny.
How did you kill Kenny?
Who killed Kenny?
He's not going to be happy.
Besides, we're not charging 41 gold for every time we make sure you not die.
No, but it's also wasted my food. It was mean and unnecessary. Mean food.
Why can't Kadar, Ice-Cream and the other girl just go in and kill it for us and we get the loot? I don't get it.
Because Hellstream's a warrior, he just blade storms constantly and he's shit.
Because they've given you the ring.
Seriously, what the fuck happened?
I don't know, but I believe it has to do something with the bunny.
We wiped and everybody ran in and not you.
There goes my food.
And
Well, there's free 125 stats food in the guild bank. I can get it for you. Oh dear, we have a panda in the raid.
Oh god. Kill it with fire.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh god, what have I said? Archimond uses a lot of fire, doesn't he?
Poor Darren.
Bastard.
Killed it with fire!
thought my
God.
fire was more humane.
Humane even. Oh god.
It's not a human, it's a panda. Just... yeah.
Get lost.
Oh my god.
We have so many priests as of late. I think we could kill someone with that.
You're gonna be the most scared panda there is on this server.
So, no, it's not gonna be a scared panda. It's gonna be a sad panda, right?
Who said kill it with fire?
Me?
Oh, dude.
Why?
Because it's evil.
I didn't actually expect you to do it. Because I should have guessed better, but...
Alvi, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you think if I switch Laz to healer and we overheal for a bit, just so people can see better the mechanic and maybe we can get a bit more far into the fight. Anyhow, at the moment we are sure not wiping for lack of DPS, plus Laz and his rogue suck ass anyhow, so...
Oh, you come.
He's only 5th on DPS, doesn't matter.
We're wiping because a couple of people aren't in the right place at the right time, and then it puts us behind on DPS, so the Doomfire Spirits and Death Callers aren't dying as quick as they should, and they're still up when they shouldn't. But you can't out-heal people standing in fire or people being directly hit by pillars. People just need to have a chance to get used to where they need to be standing when.
Yeah. Okay, I agree. So the break is over, we're gonna do a ready check to see who's back. They're gonna re-explain something again, fast. Motors Nick.
We didn't kill you again, Ken. We just wanted to know who killed Kenny.
You
Ed Martin.
bastards.
Alright, so everybody more or less is here. A little more explanation on something. So, if the boss is, let's say that where he is right now, facing away, is Skull, okay? So we have, what marks do we have for him? Well, let's use red. Red for the tanks. Gonna use, what do I have for Moon? Moon for the melee. And then we're gonna use, give me a free mark, orange. Orange for the range. Orange is more or less gonna be here. So, when the Doom thing pop, you kite it backwards, behind the boss, so that it goes not on the melee. When we stack for a lure, we all go on the boss, pop the thing. As we move, let's say we have moved 20 yards, we are back in the same situation. So at this point, range goes back to their spot, but do not all stuck on it. Stay spread, so one here, one here, one here, one here. Stay spread around the range marker. But you have to always keep in mind this picture, this sort of triangle between boss there, the tanks ahead of it, the melee behind it, and the range on the opposite perpendicular side. So when the shadow thing on the floor appear, if we are not stuck, only one person will be knocked up in the air, and the purple thing will occur on the floor. That's where all the range stacks on the purple, and by stuck I mean stuck. But we need all the range to be in rear, because I've seen healers standing here. And if you are a healer and stand here, and you get the purple, not only you're gonna knock up in the air all the melee, but you're also making it impossible for the range that is actually stacking where they are supposed to stack at orange to come and save you when you land down. So it's important that the range is always like this. Basically we are kiting around the room, always keeping this formation. Hey, who cleared all my marks? Alright, we don't need marks anyhow now for this, so we know how to do it. So, ready check.
May I add something, please?
Of course you can. Don't even need to ask, buddy.
What for tanks, what you need to do is pull him straight away to here, but be on this side, so you're facing towards the lava, because the Doomfire Spirit spawns where you are. If you spawn it behind the boss, like here, and stay pointing this way, the ranged are going to kite the fire through the melee. Melee are this side, tank is this side, and the boss is pointed towards the centre of the room. And you try, as you kite him around, you try and keep him pointing away from the outside of the room. The outside of the room is where the melee are. Obviously you turn him for when you have to move. It's hard to explain.
No, I understood what you mean.
No, it's a little bit finicky because they position... So the first time he does the Doomfire, the tank should be here. Then they move back around to here, ready for when they have to move for a lure. Then they move for a lure over to here. Then a pillar spawns. Then you move further for the pillar, and you want the Doomfire to be towards the centre of the room again. So the tank needs to be this side of the boss again for that Doomfire. Then when the Doomfire spawns, they want to swap over to the other side and go ready for a lure. They just got to do it and get used to it. I can't explain.
Yeah, but they know, I think, but we just need a lot of tries to get used. I don't recall exactly, but even with Spartans, I'm pretty sure we took 2 or 3 nights to take him down. So it's not something you can learn in a couple goes. So let's get going and let's learn it. Ready check, because there were multiple people not ready before. Okay, everybody's ready, let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Attack on tank.
Everybody on tanks. Move.
Spread out.
Shadow Burst Link, guys. Don't go to China.
Face it away from the lava.
I'm dead.
Stuck on tanks. Move. Shadow Burst in 8. Move from the pillar.
Not that way.
Stand on purple. Move out of that corner, please. Move out more, we don't have space to go as range.
Those ads need to be killed faster.
Those orbs need to be killed by the range.
No, they're supposed to be killed by everybody, but it's impossible at the moment.
Everyone has to switch to the orb, including melee, as soon as it pops. Just wipe, guys, now.
It wasn't that all the melee shouldn't switch to it, but I couldn't reach it as a melee, so I was thinking that the range could maybe switch to it more.
Well, they both need to switch to it 100%, no matter if you're range or if you are melee. Everyone who is a DPS should be switching
with
to it.
fire, it's very hard.
You can melee it by standing simple near to it.
Aaron, no, Aaron. Because of the way that the boss was tanked and they were positioned, and then because of like no calls for stacking, the second alert made sure the Doomfire Spirit, the third one, was in the middle of a fire. There was no way melee could have got to.
Now, okay, if it's in the middle of the fire, no, I didn't see that, I was dead, but if it's in the middle of the fire, it's obvious that you don't walk on fire to go to kill it. But normal case, as soon as it pops, it should be killed right away by everybody. Like the first death orb that popped, everyone switched to it, and we killed it by simply making one single line that was like 20 feet long, and then the orb died. But then from the second on, people stop switching to it, and more fire gets put out. And that's bad. But when the orb pops, if the orb pops here and you are a melee and you stand right here, you get damage from the fire it has under it. But if you stand at max range of the orb and you kill it, you can kill it without taking any fire damage from it. Okay, everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire goes to right, guys, not left.
Stack.
Move. Spread a bit as well, stand on purple range.
Yeah, the melee aren't supposed to be running out to purple.
Everybody on the orb, and then the ad. Stuck on the tank. Move. Orb incoming. Okay, you can stop.
And once again I'm dead because of the landing.
Stuck on the tank.
I died, Mako, you take over.
Razmaradin, move.
You take him over again. Get your. Nice.
Alright, too many dead and not red, so standing green.
I didn't have much choice there.
We're dying to the Shadowfell Burst purple stuff, right? And we're dying with Spirit Link, Healing Tide, 2 Hymns, Barrier, and Trank all off a cooldown.
Alright, so also for the orb damage, I don't want to link the damage this time, but from the top damage who did 3.2 million on the orbs, I see DPS people who did 600k. So that's a huge difference. We need to absolutely everyone switch to the orbs. As soon as the orb is out, you switch to it. Then you go back, not on the boss, but on the head. Then you go on the boss. This is the hardest challenge for Sochos, because Sochos do not like to kill heads, and they just like to target the boss and sit on it, but it's not gonna work, guys.
Is there a feast?
Didn't I just put one? Where did I put it? Oh my god!
I do have a fist.
Well, now we have 2.
One is food with meat, barbecue, and the other one is seashell. Fish.
No, they're both the same.
So one is salty and one isn't.
Oh, I think I took the right one.
Sorry, what do you say? One is vegetarian?
No, no vegetarian stuff here.
Very vegetarian.
Yeah, same to me.
Vegetarian? No. Well, you really don't need to feed the resto dirt anything but water and some sunlight.
Okay, ready chat. Let's try to get in Pichu with everybody alive and then try to see near the end of Pichu.
3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Stuck on the tank, guys. Move. Burst in 2. Range be ready. Stand on the purple.
Spirit Link.
Wrong button.
Kill the orb. Stuck on the tanks. Move. Kill the orb.
Stack.
Stack.
Stuck on the tank, guys. Move. Orb.
Stack.
You can heal through 4 people getting knocked up. That's
No.
1.2 million damage times 4 divided.
Just right. And we also had the problem that the range was stuck between the fire because the fire was kind of bad. There should never be green fire ahead of the boss. If there is green fire ahead of the boss, it means you run left instead of running right when you got it. So that should never happen, basically.
You guide the fire basic towards the middle of the room, right?
Guys, wipe was cold, please.
I know, but I cannot die.
That's a good thing, I'm not complaining about that.
Iron. You basically tank the fire towards the middle of the room, right? Or kite,
No,
whatever.
toward the back of the boss.
Okay.
So to
Your range. Your range.
Yeah, I know,
So-
and I've never had the fire on me yet, so...
No, okay, I'm
But
just
just in
saying,
case I
if
do.
the boss is at red, and now I'm gonna get aggro and die, so stay far, but if the boss is at red, or even where he is right now, let's use an example like that, and you are here where I'm jumping, and you get the fire, you go right, and you spread it behind him. Then the boss will be moved at red, and in this case, when you move at red here, there is no fire, because it's all behind the boss. Then when we are here, you stay exactly the same stuff here, and the boss gives you the fire, and you still go back. So you always kill it on the back of the boss, and you never have it in front of the boss. And the range has all of this area where I'm walking free to spread the damage of the purple, while, as we are doing right now, people here with the fire, go this way, and then they realize it's wrong, and they, oh fuck, turn, go back, and they cause the fire to be everywhere. They cause me to be here, getting purple, being surrounded by fire, and nobody be able to come to me because they would have to walk on fire. And that's what doing a lot of damage right now. It's not the only problem we are having, but that's mainly a lot of problem. Alright. 1 second, please. We are having... Okay. Can you hear me, Mara? Okay, just please go. We'll do an attempt without you, so just go outside and wait outside or something.
Let me tank.
On your... on the warlock.
No, I got DK.
No, but he's just 5-minute AFK, so it's not worth switching over. He just needs his 5-10 minutes all night, so we just do an attempt without him. Him being outside should be enough for us to lower the numbers, right? Nope, gonna have to remove him, right? Okay. Let me know when you're back, Mara, I have invite right away. Alright, ready check. Wow, 12 people with no food. Guys, there is still a feast down.
Make it 11.
I didn't see it, okay?
I don't like your charity.
It was cooked with love.
What, you don't like free food?
I cook my own food.
Right, Selena, are you ready now? Because we are the only one clicking not ready, so Selena, are you ready now? Okay.
Yeah, I needed food.
It's okay. Let's do
It's
this.
done.
See how that orb went down in 5 seconds? All the
Stack
orbs
on
have to go
tanks.
down in the same thing. Stack on tanks, guys. Move.
Range spread out.
Face him away from the lava.
Stack on purple range.
No, just...
It's good, it's good. As long as it's there, it's good. Stack on tanks.
Stack on tanks.
Move.
Shit, sorry, I moved to it.
Why is the fire apart?
Oh no!
Spread.
Okay, recover. Spread around.
It's that third spirit every time it's out of position.
Eyes.
Stack on tanks. Move. Range, be ready.
So the Doomfire Spirit's on his back right, the melee are able to cleave the boss and the spirit, and the fire goes through the boss to the range in the middle.
Taunted back. I was tanking it for some reason.
Res Mego.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's doing a lair.
Kills the orb.
Stack on the purple.
Stack on the tanks.
I'll step.
We have a pillar right behind us.
No, it's fine. Up until that point, though, you
Move.
saw what needed to happen.
Okay, we are in phase 2.
Everyone should stack in phase 2.
Where?
On the boss.
Just break off.
Stack on the tanks.
Break them. Look around. Walk away.
Move.
I'm dead.
Okay, wipe, but we did better.
In the corner I went to for the fourth spirit, the allure, there was a patch fireplace to the right, wasn't on tanks. If that hadn't been done incorrectly, the positioning would have carried on fine. The fire wouldn't have spread everywhere.
Yeah, that
and
was
the range could have
missing
stayed
on the
more
low.
central.
Everybody die so I can mass rose. No. Come on, guys.
Oh, you gotta.
But
Okay.
the route I took, trying to stay close to the edges and then moving the boss slightly past the orb each time, so melee can always be to the side. That's where you need to be.
Mass resing.
If I call to break your chains, please do it. And don't just stand there and not breaking it.
That is when you have the purple chain on you, you have to wait for Draluna to say when to break it. She will either call your name singularly to break it, or or say everybody break right now. Okay.
Everyone's blaming the Senna and she just takes it.
Oh,
And it wasn't
poor
the Senna, I'm
Senna.
sorry.
But it
I'm
was
sorry,
Anya.
the Senna.
Yeah, something needs to be corrected here. I am a couch sleeper.
Oh dear.
It was me this time.
Okay, waiting for Maradin and Kenny.
I'm just fair like that. Somebody needs to sleep on the couch because I'm angry. It's myself.
Really? What?
Yes.
You do that?
Why would you do
Yeah,
that?
I just go berserk and say, I'm not gonna sleep in one bed with you, and then I sleep on the couch.
Oh my god, why would you do that?
My life is
Rage
awesome.
quit.
Yeah, rage quitting the bed.
Yeah, definitely.
Kenny, you ready?
But Mega's sweet, and like an hour later he comes downstairs and he says, I love you, come to bed now please, and then I do it and we're all happy again.
Oh, that's
Alright,
cute.
well.
Oh, that
Do you do
is
that after
sweet.
sex?
I'm not discussing sex with you guys.
After yes.
Oh.
You couldn't take it, no.
Why did I have to be in sync with Alf? Horribly
Okay, let's
ashamed
focus up now, guys. Stuck on the tanks. Move.
Not so far, not so far, not so far.
Oh, I was so far away.
What? Why do we...
Kills a torp. Stuck on the tanks. Move. Range spread. Not too far.
I need to move further because of the fire.
Okay, see now
No,
that was
couldn't
too
make
far. You can't run that far for. Okay, what?
What?
That was some weird lag.
I'm going to try something.
Blame Des, what?
Hey, I'm no hunter.
No, apparently the fire was chasing me around, but the add-on didn't tell me it was, so I was like, who's guiding the fire over me? And just stabbing a bit
so
back every time.
You killed us.
Like, he was... And I'm like, someone's trying to kill me with the fire or something, or putting it the wrong way. And then I get the notification, like, fire's on you. I'm like, the hell.
That's the paranoia bug. Then you go like, who's trying to kill me? Who's trying to kill me? And it's yourself.
Yeah, well, there's only one guy that we were actually trying to kill.
Daragon?
He's bigger
Yeah,
than all
there we
of
go.
us. Oh, really?
Well, I was thinking a little bit more history-like.
Okay, food was down. More pratic sync.
Who's buffing that? That's Paladins, right?
And the rest.
I can do stats.
Oh, nice.
Alright, guys. Remember, when we spread for the shadow, it's just a couple yards is enough. You don't have to go all around the map, otherwise we run too much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up.
Stuck on the tanks. Move. Shadow burst ink. Don't stay too far. Stand in purple now.
Annie, you get Doomfire.
Move forward a little
the
bit, Kenny.
tanks. Move.
I get where you have to place it now, thank you.
Range be ready.
That alert's messed up game.
Just move away. We have space to go through. Range be ready.
I'll lose 7.
Stuck on the tanks. That was
Oh, ouch.
bad
That
luck.
was unlucky.
That was a horrible position for that to spawn.
But it's good, we're still here. Red's half. Everybody's stuck now. Everybody's stuck on the boss after we kill this Doom Spirit. Kill the Doom Spirit, guys.
Break.
Stuck on the tanks. Move. Remember to keep stacking. Kill the ads.
Break up.
Stuck on the tanks. Move. Ads, important to kill all of them, switch to them, don't just cleave.
Break.
Everybody's stuck on the boss, please. The ads are getting spread out.
Break.
Not right before an allure like that.
Move.
Tank now.
Remember the ads.
Break.
Stuck on the tanks. Move.
I'm dead.
Whoever has
Got it.
Mego, please.
Yeah, I got it.
Break.
Remember, after you break, stuck on the boss. Allures in 9, stuck on the tanks. Move.
Break and tide.
Nether banish in 8. Group 1 is the first one going in. If people are dead, many people are still dead.
I'm dead.
Taunt him. Taunt him.
Stand on the green. 5 people stand on the green. 1 healer of group 1. Draluna is alive. Puraji, more people. In the other realm, kill 2 stars and the Void Walker. Then you come out.
Probably should fix the groups because the groups had changed since we set up at the beginning.
Yeah, but it's okay. It was a good attempt. We saw first 3, finally.
Right.
2 tanks dead, you guys can just... next time the tank is gonna get ported in, everybody's gonna die, so just wipe.
I'll go back to a DPS role now, but you guys have seen where I was moving and stuff. The only thing is, I was basically left to tank the death callers all the way through phase 2, wasn't I? We should still swap on them. I can do it as a DK. I got 4 stacks at one point of Death Brand.
Yeah, that's because it's not dying that fast.
This was a nice try.
Yep, that was progress.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were like in some other realm and couldn't see, so I just called it.
But I believe I'm in a group that is going in, so I can't call it when I'm inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it then. I mean, it's wait until the raid has enough health and then call it, right?
Yeah, the problem is that we got to the 3rd phase with half the raid dead, so it was really hard.
If there's enough health, but not enough to send out everyone, you can also send them out one by one. Because the longer they stay chained, the more damage they get.
I feel quite comfortable with a quick raid heal up and then breaking 3 at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
It is normal, so you technically, unless everybody is very low, you technically can almost always break them right away. But in heroic, you definitely can't, because...
No, but healers are aware of the fact that as soon as these chains comes, they need to up the raid.
Just at the end, if there's a Reign of Chaos up and you have chains, do not ever break during the Reign of Chaos.
Mara, can you go back to tank, please? Okay, then. What am I missing? Rune, that's what I'm missing. Slacking here. Okay, got it. Ready check.
The purple circle thing, Gracchus, it spell locks, so it does actually interrupt you. So don't be hit by it. And I miss kings? Yeah, I was just sidestepping out of them.
We're waiting a second, by the way. Is there any buff missing? Because I have them all, so I don't know if anybody is missing any buff. Draluna, let us know when you're back, please.
Did Edmar just pop his ring?
Edmar just dropped his keyboard.
Would you prefer he popped your ring?
I knew I was gonna say that.
Oh no.
Okay, everybody's back. Let's do this. Let's go to see P3 again. Remember that. Let me see the groups. The groups have been adjusted. Group 1 and Group 2 are the ones that go in, respectively. First Group 1 and then Group 2. If people are dead and melee is dead, we'll try to fill it as we go in, but we should not die before the phase. That's that everything is solved.
Did the tank see where I went with the portal, by the way, when I got it? Like, just off to the side, like over here, is where I went with the portal.
Yes, I saw it.
Alright then, let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch to the head, never ignore the head, and stuck on the tank.
Oh, I was wondering whether we should kill it or not, or just cleave.
Move. Range be ready.
To the back of the boss, not the middle.
Did I miss an allure?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Getting tired.
Okay, so if someone doesn't call it out, someone else should?
It's okay, we are good. Yes, and we are good here now. Doomfire. Yes, I always say that if I miss something, somebody else should help me. Shadow Burst.
Stack.
Stuck on the tanks. Move.
Inch and
Then
forward
run
a
to the
little
back of
bit.
the box.
Yeah, he's the boss.
Shadow Burst in 5.
Allure stack, 2 seconds.
Stacks to the bar, to the tanks.
Look out for the pillar.
Move.
I'm down.
So is Narei, and we only have one red and half the raid. So is Narei and half the raid. Ah, I even do rhymes now.
I got a bell rest, I will
Okay.
accept it to mass rest after.
Now, what happened there was that range was too far, and all the range had to run way far to actually stack on the purple. You had no time to come back for the allure. We need to stay close to the boss. I showed you the triangle with the marks. I can do it again, but it's not that you need to run to
It
China.
was
You
because
just
of
have
the
to-
pillar.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about another
Yes.
thing.
No,
pillar
I got a
throw
fucking
everyone
pillar to the
away.
face.
I was on
It
the
was
purple,
before
but I
that.
could come back way in time.
Okay, I didn't
It
see
was
the pillar.
before that.
Yeah, the
How do you not see that pillar? That
Because I am
big
dead,
thing.
Kenny. I am dead, Kenny.
But the big thing in the ground. It was more of a joke. Thank you.
Could you guys not fight on vent, please?
No one is
Just
fighting.
Told it was
Or
a
shout.
joke.
I don't care, I don't like the shouting much.
Ed, Dargon, you might want to move. You got a boss spawn on your head.
What?
By the way, didn't I see something in the sign-ups about Isla singing?
Oh!
When? Where? What?
See,
Mhm.
I think I've promised that some time ago.
Yeah, you did, but you never do it, so...
We're not mad, Isla.
Just very disappointed.
Just disappointed. Yes.
As far as I know, I didn't do anything wrong.
Who are you?
The one that had flying lessons.
Anidra.
Yeah, that's one of the names I go by.
You can also call him Aka.
Or idiot. Will probably listen as well. But...
I didn't like idiot.
Ah. Well, there's many names you could call, but Annie or Aka work best.
Okay.
Okay. Akamaru. Why did I just sit 10 seconds to eat food and I didn't get any food? But ready check. And I'm the only one without food, so everybody's ready.
Silly Aaron.
I'm actually having fun. I'm thinking I'm coming back here Tuesday.
Good.
Tuesday.
Can we
Tuesday?
something, please?
Monday,
mean Monday?
sorry, Monday.
Yeah, I can kill
Habit.
you if you want to, but
No, I mean this boss. You won't get much loot out of it.
In that case, I'm gonna read up on his tactics for Monday.
Well,
Good idea.
well, yeah, this was a bit of sudden, but we will come back Monday. Alright, did I do a ready check? Yes, everybody's ready. Let's kill it.
I'm not even gonna comment on it.
Go pull it.
ooh, pull time.
4, 3, 2,
Ooh.
1.
Stack.
Stuck on the tanks. Move. Range, be careful for the Shadowfell burst. Orb.
Stack in.
Allure in 9. Stack. Move.
Sorry, look at the tissue.
Stack after.
You ready to move? Move. Shadow burst in 6.
Stack.
Allure in 5.
Shouldn't be standing that far, guys. Pillar.
Can we move past it, or is that not smart?
Move.
You
past
should
it.
move past it.
Or
Move
just
way
spawn,
past the
so keep
pillar
an
and
eye
past the
out.
fire.
Range needs to kill that Doomfire.
Still spirit up.
We're in phase 2, so.
Yay!
Everybody's stuck on the boss, on the tanks, and the boss.
Move the boss forward. He's standing in fire.
Shackled in 6. Wait.
One more moved alphas, that's fine.
That's fine now.
Break.
A stack as
Stack on the tank. Run.
Break.
Break it. Death. Bloom.
Break the chain.
Allure in 4.
Stack on the tanks. Move.
Use him and break.
Him, Nick.
Stuck on the tanks.
Don't break.
Move.
I died.
Resmar.
Frank. Break.
Disconnect, but I'm dead anyway.
Allure in 2.
Stacks on the tank. Move. Did you say break?
Yeah.
Stack.
Move.
Break.
Hymn available in 14.
Allure.
Stuck on the
Barrier
tank.
and break. Barrier.
We got allure. Wait to breaking.
I'm dead.
Okay, now it's probably res. It's a wipe.
I'm down now.
Yeah, it's okay. We did a lot of practice now. We are past phase 1, which is a good thing. We are just already working on phase 2, so it's good. We got phase 1 down, which is good. When we get phase 2 down, then we will always be breaking phase 3 with everybody alive, and then we work on that.
So
This phase we're doing
this
now.
is the last one.
The phase we are doing now is phase 2. Sorry, what, Tyler?
Was that the last pull, or are we gonna do one more?
We have 5 minutes left. The fight lasts 10 minutes, so we're gonna go over time. I think we should just come back Tuesday. Monday.
Monday.
Damn, and I am the one who proposed to switch the date. That's fantastic, right? I should be the first one remembering it, but... No, we did good. Let's not stress ourselves too much on this. We did very good. It's an hard boss. It's not an easy guy to take down, so... We need to take him down, we will take him down, and Monday we are coming back to it.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah!